And now, a word from Brother Buford.
Well, why would you want to be tying a knot in a cherry stem with your tongue in the first place? I don't get it. What is the point? Hello and welcome to Ask Brother Buford, the best show on the air, presented by the First Baptist Church, the Firstest. We're so glad that you're here. And today I have a compelling email that is going to bless your soul. I'm so glad that you decided to join us for it today. We have Regina from San Diego, California, and here's what she says. Dear Brother Buford, you are so humble. Thank you. What advice could you give us to help us have as much humility as you have? With much admiration, Regina. Well, let me tell you, Gina, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of spiritual unction to have the humility that Brother Buford has. I mean, I'm telling you, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of many things. And I just want to encourage you that if you ever wonder how to have humility like Brother Buford, here's your secret. I'm going to give the secret away because from now on this will always help you, okay? Here's what you do. You can get a pencil or you can get a pen or you can get you something and you can just write this on your arm if you want to, or you can make you a bracelet and on there put this, WWBD. What would Buford do? So think about that. See, for instance, we're going to go down to the beach, and there's people swimming, and Hortense looks at me and says, you know, I think I'd like to go and jump in the water and go swimming. And she goes putting on a bikini. Let me tell you something. It ain't going to happen, because what would Buford do? He'd say, no, Hortense, you ain't going to do that. Now, unless they come up with some kind of bathing dress, in that case, you might could, but you're not wearing that. You're not wearing it. That's what WWBD. So, let's have another one. Let's say you're going down the road and you see this fella on the side of the road and he's got him a sign and he's hungry and he's asking for money. Couple of things you could do. You could go up to him and smack him in the head with a yardstick and say, get a job. That's what WWBD, get a job. Go out there and get them buy you some food. That's what I tell them. That's what everybody else has to do. Or if you don't want to even take the time, just drive on by, because that's what BD, yeah. Okay, number 3, you go into a concert, and there's a bunch of heathens in this concert. They all dressed up like metalheads. They got all this that look like they fell into a tackle box all in their face. They got all kind of stuff drawn all over their body and desecrating the body. And here's what BD right here. This is what would BD. He'd get him a 5-gallon bucket. He'd turn that sucker upside down and stand on top of it and say, y'all going to hell, what you gonna do? That's what WWBD would do. So that is my lesson to you in humility. That's right. Just remember the phrase WWBD. If you remember that, you will be the most humble person like I've been, because I have been humble all my life. All my life I've been humble. So, if you'd like to ask a question and learn more about how to be more like B, then send your email to askbrotherbuford@aol.com and you can ask a question too. Now, listen to this. If you don't hear nothing that I've said all the way up until now, I want you to hear this and don't miss it. Do not wear bikinis, go to them heavy metal concerts. Oh, see, the devil don't want this to get out. Go to them heavy metal concerts, or give money to the homeless folks because they need to get a job. Because if you do any of them things, it's going to lead to rock and roll music. That's right, brothers and sisters, rock and roll music. Amen and amen.
This has been a word from Brother Buford.